Let's get real. Too many people are obsessed with saving every penny, pinching every dollar, and letting their worries about the future overshadow the joys of the present. We're taught from a young age to be careful with our money, to put it away for a rainy day. But sometimes that mindset goes too far. We end up stacking cash for a rainy day, and in the process we forget to enjoy the sunshine that's right in front of us. Life isn't just about preparing for what might go wrong. It's about embracing what's going right too. Money is a tool, not a trophy. It's meant to build a life, not just sit in a bank account gathering dust. Think about it. What good is a pile of cash if it never helps you create memories, explore new places, or bring joy to your loved ones? What's the point of having a pile of cash if you never use it to make yourself happy? If you're always waiting for the perfect time to spend, you might miss out on the best moments life has to offer. I'm not saying you should blow your savings on something silly or reckless, but don't let fear keep you from living. There's a world of difference between being responsible with your money and being so scared to spend that you never let yourself enjoy what you've earned. There's a difference between being responsible and being scared to spend. Responsible spending means planning for the future but also making room for happiness today. It's about balance, not deprivation. Too many folks live like they're broke even when they're not. They deny themselves small pleasures, skip out on experiences, and convince themselves that joy is something to be postponed. They're saving for a someday that might never come, or when it does, they're too old to enjoy it. The truth is, time is the one thing you can't buy back, no matter how much you save. Your life is a one-time event. This isn't a dress rehearsal. Every day you wake up is a chance to make memories, to take risks, to live fully. You can count your money, or you can make memories. At the end of the day, it's the moments you cherish, not the numbers in your account, that truly matter. When you're old, you won't remember your bank balance. You'll remember the trips you took, the laughter you shared, the dreams you chased, and the people you loved along the way. Memories are the real currency of life. They're what make your story worth telling, and they're what you'll hold on to long after the money is gone. So let's change our mindset. Money isn't just a safety net, it's fuel for your happiness engine. It's the ticket to experiences, adventures, and connections that make life meaningful. Find the balance. Save enough to be secure, but spend enough to be happy. Don't let your fear of the future rob you of the present. Invest in your future, but don't forget to invest in your present. Plant seeds for tomorrow, but also celebrate today's harvest. Today is the only day you're guaranteed. The sunrise you see this morning, the laughter you share tonight, these are the moments that make life rich. Build a life story worth telling. Fill your days with meaning, with connection, with adventure, and with love. Let's talk about how to live so full, you die with zero regrets and a heart overflowing with memories. Because in the end, it's not about how much you saved, it's about how much you truly lived. But before we continue, if you like this video, please remember to share it with your friends, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then watch some more of our videos. Bill Perkins wrote Die with Zero, a book that challenges how we think about life and money. And it's a true wake-up call for all of us. It's not about being reckless or leaving your family with nothing behind. The message is clear. Your life is the sum of your experiences, so use your money to make those experiences rich and meaningful. Every dollar you earn is traded for your life energy. Don't waste it by endlessly hoarding. Spend on things that bring joy and growth, not just on a future you may not fully enjoy. Match your spending to your life seasons. Some things are best done young, while others are better later. Don't postpone joy. Plan your finances so you can fully experience each stage of life as it comes. Aim to leave behind a life overflowing with memories, not just money in the bank. Someday is a dream killer. It's the word we use to postpone our hopes, to keep our dreams at arm's length, always just out of reach. But the truth is, someday rarely comes. Every time you say you'll do it later, you're gambling with your own happiness. People wait for retirement to start living, but life is happening now, in the small moments and the big ones. The laughter at breakfast, the spontaneous road trips, the adventures you could have today, these are the things that make life rich. You can always make more money, but you can't make more time. Time is the one resource you can never earn back, no matter how hard you work or how much you save. The value of an experience depends on when you have it. Some moments can't be recaptured. Your child's first steps, a sunrise hike with friends, a birthday party. These are memories that only happen once. Your health and energy decline over time. Don't save everything for a future you might not be able to enjoy. The adventures you dream of may require the strength and spirit you have right now. Too many people save for retirement, only to find they can't do what they dreamed of. The suitcase stays in the attic, the passport never gets stamped, and the dreams fade into regret. Don't treat your life like it's on layaway. Don't keep putting off joy, waiting for the perfect moment that may never come. Invest in experiences along the way. Make memories now while you can with the people you love. This isn't about being impulsive, it's about being intentional. It's about choosing what matters most and making it a priority, not just a wish. Ask yourself, what do I want to experience and when is the best time? Don't let your dreams gather dust. Make a plan to bring them to life. Plan your finances around those answers. Budget for the things that light you up, not just the things that keep you safe. Make room in your budget for joy today, not just security tomorrow. A life well lived is built on moments of happiness, not just years of waiting. Someday isn't on the calendar. There's only today and the choices you make now. The only day you have is today. Don't wait. Start living your dreams now while you still can. Let me share some real stories that show how spending smart isn't about pinching every penny, but about making choices that fill your life with meaning. My friend Mike spent years dreaming of owning a boat. He worked overtime, skipped vacations, and finally bought his dream boat when he retired. But just as he was ready to enjoy it, a health scare changed everything. The boat sat mostly unused, a reminder that sometimes, waiting for the perfect moment means missing out. He realized too late that the journey matters as much as the destination. Then there's Maria, a teacher with a modest income. Instead of waiting for a windfall, she made it a point to plan one big memory each year with her family, like a trip to Italy, carefully budgeted and full of adventure. She found creative ways to save, from off-season travel to picnics in city parks. Now, years later, her daughters still talk about those trips. The laughter, the stories, the photos, they're treasures that outlast any souvenir. I remember when my kids were little, we saved for months to take them to Disney. It wasn't easy, but seeing their faces light up made every sacrifice worth it. We didn't have much, but those moments, laughing together, sharing simple joys are priceless. They're the memories we talk about even now. It's not always about grand adventures. One friend of mine takes his wife on a date every Friday no matter what. Sometimes it's a fancy dinner, sometimes just coffee and a walk. But that regular investment in their marriage has kept their bond strong through the years. None of these people are millionaires. They're just ordinary folks who understand that money's best use isn't in things, but in building a life filled with love, laughter, and unforgettable moments. They chose to live rich in experiences, not just die rich in dollars. They celebrate life together, making every day count. The lesson: don't wait for someday to make memories. Someday isn't a date on the calendar, it's a habit of putting off what matters most. Spend smart, but spend on what matters. Choose experiences that bring you closer, not just things that fill your shelves. Invest in your relationships and experiences. These are the true assets that appreciate over time. The stories you create, the memories you share, these are worth more than anything you leave behind. They become your family's legacy. Make today special, not just the future. Celebrate the little wins, the ordinary days, the moments that seem small but mean everything. Regular people can live extraordinary lives by spending intentionally, by choosing to say yes to adventure, to connection, to joy. Don't let your dreams gather dust in the attic. Open that suitcase, dust off your bucket list, and start living those dreams now. Use your money to create a life you love, a life filled with purpose, connection, and happiness. That's the real return on investment, a life rich in memories, gratitude, and love. Live for memories, not just money, because in the end, it's the moments you cherish that truly make you wealthy. Ready to live richer? Start with a bucket list. Write down everything you want to do, big or small. Then, put a timeline on each dream. When's the best age for each? This turns wishes into real, actionable goals. Plan for them, financially and logistically. Stop saying someday. And when it comes to giving, don't wait until you're gone. Give with a warm hand. Help your kids or donate to charity while you're alive to see the impact. The joy of giving is an experience in itself. Track your progress every year. Review your life plan, adjust as needed. Are you making memories? Are you checking things off? Be the CEO of your own life. Make sure your company is happy and fulfilling, not just profitable. Build a life with no regrets. Take charge of your story. Start living your list. Worried about security? That's normal. The goal is balance. Live for today but save for tomorrow. You need a safety net, but don't let it become a cage. Figure out how much is enough for a secure future. Get specific. Once you hit that number, use the rest to enhance your life now. Think of your money in buckets: survival, future, and life experiences. Set aside fun money intentionally, not just what's left over. Give every dollar a job, save responsibly, but spend guilt-free on joy. Overcome fear with a solid plan. When you know your target, you can focus on living, not just accumulating. A well-lived life includes both security and memories. You can have both. Just plan for it. Don't let fear keep you from living. Make your money work for your happiness. Here's your wake-up call. All this talk means nothing if you don't act. The clock is ticking. Every day is a day you can't get back. What do you want your legacy to be? A pile of cash or a life full of stories? Your legacy is the joy you create and the lives you touch. Don't let fear keep you boxed in. Have the courage to spend on experiences, to give generously, to be happy now. Don't die with regrets and a full bank account. Die with memories and a heart that's full. Squeeze every drop out of life. Go on that trip, learn that skill, love your people hard. You have one life, don't waste it. Now get out there and live. If you like this video, please share it with your friends, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and watch more of our great videos. Thanks for watching!